The journey towards financial prosperity begins with faith and the realization that we are children of a generous God. When we believe that the universe under divine guidance conspires in our favor, we begin an inner transformation. Money then ceases to be a symbol of worry and scarcity and becomes a natural flow of abundance. This abundance is a reflection of divine grace, which manifests itself in all areas of our lives. Recognizing that money is a form of energy that flows to those who are in harmony with their beliefs and values is essential. Just as water flows effortlessly down a river, money should flow into our lives as a blessing, not as a source of anxiety. When we align ourselves with the principles of honesty, generosity, and gratitude, we open the door for this positive energy to enter. True wealth is found in peace of mind and spiritual satisfaction. Money itself is just a means to achieve our goals and fulfill our dreams. When we prioritize our spiritual and emotional well-being, we realize that material prosperity arises as a consequence of a balanced and God-centered life. The practice of gratitude is a powerful tool for attracting prosperity. By being grateful for everything we already have, we create a fertile environment for receiving more. This feeling of gratitude must always be present, recognizing every blessing, big or small, as a gift from God. Giving is just as important as receiving. When we share our blessings with others, we are demonstrating our faith in God's abundance. By helping others, whether through donations or acts of kindness, we are actually paving the way for more blessings to enter our lives. It's vital to set clear goals and financial objectives in line with our spiritual values. When our intentions are pure and our purpose is noble, the universe works alongside us to help us achieve them. This clarity of purpose keeps us focused and prevents us from straying from the path of righteousness. Trust in God and the understanding that He has a plan for each of us is fundamental. When we place our trust in the divine, we remove the barriers of fear and uncertainty, allowing prosperity to flow into our lives unhindered. Self-knowledge is a crucial aspect of the journey towards prosperity. By understanding our talents and abilities and how we can use them to serve others, we find our true purpose. In this discovery, money becomes an ally, allowing us to do more for the world and those around us. It's important to remember that financial prosperity shouldn't be the only goal in our lives. The balance between the material and the spiritual is essential. We must seek wealth not only in our wallets, but also in our hearts and souls. It is essential to maintain a positive attitude and an open mind. Believing that we are worthy of prosperity and that we are on a path of continuous growth helps us to attract the positive energies of the universe. With faith, gratitude, and trust in God, money really does flow effortlessly into our lives, as a reflection of a full and blessed existence. In our life journey, we often come across the duality between scarcity and abundance. This is a crucial time to reflect on how our faith and beliefs influence our relationship with money. For those who see wealth as a divine blessing, money flows effortlessly, aligned with the vibration of abundance and gratitude. It is unwavering faith and the realization that we are worthy of divine blessings that unlock the uninterrupted flow of prosperity in our lives. Financial prosperity, often seen as a distant goal, is actually a reflection of our inner attunement to abundance. When our mind and heart are aligned with gratitude and trust in divine providence, money becomes an accessible resource, flowing naturally towards us. This alignment helps us transcend the notion of unreasonable effort, allowing us to receive financial gifts with joy and gratitude. It is essential to recognize that our mindset about money has deep roots in our faith and spirituality. When we harbor limiting beliefs about wealth, we are inadvertently closing the door to the blessings that God wants to bestow on us. On the other hand, by adopting a posture of trust and openness, recognizing that wealth is part of God's plan for our lives, we invite abundance into our existence. In this reflection on abundance and faith, it is important to remember that money is not an end goal, but a means to achieve greater purposes. True wealth lies in the ability to use financial resources to bless our lives and the lives of those around us. When we direct our finances with purposes aligned with divine values, we are truly living the fullness that financial abundance can offer. Gratitude plays a central role in this journey. By giving thanks for the blessings we have already received, we open our hearts and minds to more. This attitude of gratitude is a powerful tool for attracting more abundance, as it resonates with the generosity of the universe and the goodness of God. By remaining grateful, even in the most challenging circumstances, we strengthen our faith and renew our hope in divine abundance. Furthermore, it is essential to recognize that faith without action is incomplete. By aligning our actions with our beliefs, we demonstrate our true faith in divine providence. This means making wise financial decisions, seeking knowledge about resource management, and being open to opportunities for growth and prosperity. The combination of faith and action puts us on the path to true abundance. Our journey towards financial harmony is also a path of self-knowledge and spiritual development. As we explore our relationship with money, we discover more about our values, beliefs, and the role of faith in our lives. This process of introspection not only brings us closer to a more balanced financial life, but also connects us more deeply with our spiritual essence. In this process, it is vital to stay connected with your community and share the blessings you receive. Generosity not only enriches those who receive, but also brings abundance to those who give. By practicing sharing and mutual support, we strengthen community ties and create a virtuous cycle of prosperity that benefits everyone. It's important to remember that each of us has a unique role in the divine plan. Our talents, skills, and resources are gifts that, when used in accordance with God's will, lead us to a life of fullness and abundance. By honoring these gifts and using them wisely and compassionately, we become channels of divine grace and generosity. I invite you to reflect with a reminder that true abundance is a state of mind, a grateful heart, and a life aligned with divine purposes. When we live with this perspective, money and all forms of prosperity flow naturally into our lives without effort, as a reflection of God's love and goodness. The key to attracting wealth and abundance lies in harmonizing with universal laws. By adjusting our vibrational frequency, we align our energies with financial success. This is a path of self-knowledge and faith, where each conscious step, the law of attraction teaches us that we attract what we emanate. When our mind and heart are filled with positivity, faith, and gratitude, we naturally attract wealth. It's an invitation to turn our thoughts and emotions into allies in the quest for prosperity. Developing a mindset of abundance is fundamental. By seeing money as a blessing and an available resource, rather than as something scarce, we open the doors for it to flow into our lives. This mindset, combined with faith, becomes a powerful force for attracting wealth. Clarity in financial goals is an essential step. Setting clear and realistic goals, always aligned with our spiritual values, gives us direction and focus, making it easier to achieve our financial aspirations. As well as a positive mindset, concrete actions are needed. This includes wise money management, smart investments, and the continuous search for financial knowledge. These actions are practical manifestations of our faith and determination. Gratitude opens our hearts to receive, and generosity multiplies our blessings. By being grateful for what we already have and sharing it with others, we create a virtuous cycle of prosperity that benefits everyone around us. Faith is the foundation of this journey. Trusting that God will guide and provide for us, even in times of uncertainty, strengthens our resilience and ability to overcome financial challenges. Often, limiting beliefs about money prevent us from prospering. It is crucial to identify and transform these beliefs, replacing them with convictions that strengthen our ability to attract wealth. The path to prosperity is also a path of learning. Seeking knowledge about finances, investments, and resource management is a way of honoring the gifts God has given us and maximizing our financial potential. It's important to remember that spirituality and finance are not separate worlds, but complementary aspects of our lives. By integrating our faith with our financial practices, we move towards a life of abundance, balance, and fulfillment. True financial prosperity begins with the understanding that money is an energy that flows in tune with our thoughts, feelings, and beliefs. When we align our mind and heart with the frequency of gratitude and faith, we open the way for abundance to manifest in our lives. This is a journey that requires not only desire, but also the understanding that we are worthy of the blessings the universe has to offer. Financial success, when based on spiritual and ethical values, becomes more than the accumulation of wealth. It becomes a reflection of our relationship with God and our fellow man. In this context, prospering financially also means cultivating generosity, compassion, and sharing, attributes that enrich our soul and strengthen our community. To achieve this prosperity aligned with divine values, it is crucial to set financial goals that resonate with our highest life purposes. These goals should reflect not only our material needs and desires, but also our spiritual and moral ideals. In doing so, money ceases to be an end in itself and becomes a means to achieving a fulfilling and meaningful life. A fundamental aspect of vibrating on the frequency of abundance is the practice of gratitude. Recognizing and giving thanks for the blessings we have already received amplifies our ability to attract more prosperity. Gratitude connects us with the generosity of the universe and reminds us that even in difficulties, there are always reasons to be grateful. The process of achieving financial success also involves continuous learning and personal development. By expanding our knowledge and skills, we increase our ability to generate wealth. This includes understanding the principles of financial management and seeking divine guidance in the economic decisions we make. It's equally important to cultivate a positive mindset towards money. Replacing limiting beliefs with a perspective of abundance changes the way we interact with the financial world. This means seeing opportunities where others see obstacles and trusting that God will guide us on our path to prosperity. In addition, practicing generosity is a powerful catalyst for prosperity. By sharing our financial blessings with those who are in need, we not only fulfill a moral duty, but we also sow seeds that in the future will germinate in the form of more blessings in our own lives. Faith plays a crucial role in this journey. Trusting that God will provide and guide us in times of financial uncertainty is essential to maintaining serenity and hope. Faith reminds us that we are not alone in our quest for prosperity, and that divine help is always within reach. It is also essential to understand that financial prosperity can and should be pursued in a balanced way, without compromising our values or our health. Finding a balance between work, spiritual life, and leisure is fundamental for a full and rich life in all aspects. Remember that financial success is a journey, not a destination. Every step we take, fueled by faith, gratitude, and conscious action, brings us closer to a life of true abundance. May each of us vibrate on this frequency of prosperity, guided by divine wisdom and the certainty that, with God, all things are possible. Money, often perceived as a complex and unattainable entity, can be better understood and attracted when we approach its nature from a spiritual and positive perspective. True wealth arises when we align our intentions, thoughts, and actions with the abundance of the universe. This alignment creates a resonance that attracts financial success in a more fluid and natural way. To vibrate on this frequency of prosperity, it is essential to cultivate a mindset of abundance. Instead of focusing on lack, we should focus on the wealth of opportunities that surround us. This change of perspective opens the door to the flow of wealth in our lives, demonstrating that scarcity is often a product of our mental limitations. Our thoughts about money have the power to shape our financial reality. Negative and limiting thoughts create invisible barriers, while a positive and confident attitude paves the way to financial success. It is therefore crucial to nurture thoughts that strengthen our faith and optimism about our financial capabilities. Financial success is not just a matter of intelligence or ability, but also a matter of faith and trust in divine providence. By connecting with our faith and trusting that we are guided and supported, we make room for money to flow into our lives with greater ease and grace. Setting clear and realistic financial goals is a fundamental step on this journey. These goals should reflect not only our material desires, but also our highest values and purposes. By aligning our financial goals with our spiritual ideals, we give deeper meaning to our quest for prosperity. Inspired action is an essential component in achieving our financial goals. While faith provides us with the foundation, it is our actions that turn our dreams into reality. Each conscious step aligned with our values amplifies our ability to attract prosperity. Patience and perseverance are indispensable virtues on the road to financial success. The results may not be immediate, but continued faith and dedication will guide us through the challenges and keep us on track towards our financial goals. Finally, let's remember that money is a means, not an end. It is a resource that allows us to fulfill our dreams and help others, but it is not the only indicator of a successful life. When we seek prosperity with a pure heart and intentions aligned with our highest values, money flows effortlessly into our lives, blessing us and those around us. If you've made it this far and are ready to transform your life and attract positive vibes, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and join our community of dream co-creators. Leave a like if you feel the tips and insights were inspiring. Every like is another step towards spreading positive energy. Share this video with friends, family, and everyone who is ready to manifest their desires. Together, we can create a powerful chain of positivity. Join us on this incredible journey of personal transformation. Remember, what you give out, you get. Let's attract together the best that life has to offer. See you next time.